And welcome back, one and all, to another session. Sorry. Welcome back, one and all, to the Blue Rose Respite. You were lost and now you are found, and you're all most welcome here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I flubbed the intro a little bit, but that's alright, we're going to keep rolling anyway. So how have you guys been? How have you guys been? And thank you so much, Multipath Interference, for the 6-month resub at tier 2. Thank you so very much, you incredibly kind and generous soul. Thank you. Oh, and let us see who is in the chat this evening. We have Shadow Fang, welcome back. Hayden Parke, welcome. Shadow Tom, Storyteller Bree, Consteindruff, Mordecai, Bill the Red Guard, welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. I believe you're new here, in which case, welcome, enjoy yourself. Samuel, welcome back. Dragon Saint, good to see you again. And there we go. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. So, last session was rather interesting. I believe we lost another hero. I think we lost our Vestal, and I was deeply, deeply crushed. Oh, Mordecai! Holy shit! Congratulations! I'm so proud of you on passing your exams and you're one of the best in the class. Congratulations! I'm sure you worked incredibly hard to get that far, and you absolutely deserve all the praise you get. So congratulations, dude. Good for you. But yes, last session was interesting. We had a very close call with the Viscount, in which almost our Jester was lost to us. But thanks to the observational efforts of the chat, they managed to stay alive. And yes, the team mum died, our dear Vestal.
Finally, the serum is working, and the side effects are manageable.
Oh gods, yes, our dear Vestal, sadly no longer with us. And so we need to keep an eye out for a new one. Yes, and she's now with our original Hellion Scarlett up in the beautiful clouds, judging us all, and me for my poor decision making. So they're gonna stay there for now, while we continue on, just to kind of allow everyone who's super stressed to catch their breath before we try to take on the Viscount. But the Butcher Circus DLC is still relatively fresh and new, so while the blood is still warm, let us try one more game. But I've found that since I'm not very good at this DLC, I'm just going to be limiting it to just one match just at the start of the game, just to kind of get back into practice, as it were. So we've got our lineup of the Thirst Squad, but a part of me thinks we should maybe switch it up a little. Because as much as I do love our Jester, I'm just thinking the finale's good, but I'm not sure if... Hang on. Actually... Honestly, I think Punish doesn't do a ton of stuff. And I'm actually going to swap this out and give them Reclaim as well. Actually, or is that better? Actually, Exsanguinate probably is better for this lineup. So, the agenda today, Shadow Fang, is that we're going to warm up with a match at the Butcher Circus. Then we're probably going to go on a treasure hunt, just to allow the main MVPs to take a quick breather while we mentally fortitude ourselves for fighting the Viscount. And then let's see if we can take a shot at fighting the Viscount. Okay, yes, Hayden, can confirm. Summer is officially here in the UK, hence the slightly looser top this stream. And yes, it is hot. It's really hot outside. And it's stuffy as well. It's like muggy hot, which I'm not used to. Really not used to being in the UK. But it's still nice to have a good change in weather and that it's a little bit warmer. I'm just actually going to do a quick check. No, I'm still pretty happy with that. That almost never works, so I'm gonna change that. Nah, she doesn't really do a ton of stuff like that. Actually, illumination's not bad because it gives people stress. Let's take another shot at this. Yeah, saying what Shadow Tom said, it's been about 30 degrees for the past 3 days. Bleh. It's just muggy. Or at least it is in my apartment. Like, bleh. Ghonnathan Meister, thank you so much for the 4-month resub! Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. I have to say, I do really like seeing everyone's lovely little blue rose respite badges next to their names. It's awesome. It's like the chat is a beautiful garden. Hey, welcome back, Ghonnathan Meister. So last session I accidentally killed our Vestal, and so we're on the lookout for another Vestal. We killed the party mum, but we did stumble across the Viscount. A Pathanacios. Ooh, you sound formidable. We're probably gonna lose, but at least I'll try to put up a good fight.
The advantage is yours.
Okay.
Unsheathe your blades.
First things first, I'm gonna start getting those bleeds going. Okay, I wasn't greedy for loot, I just miscalculated and underestimated how many death blows they could take. And it's haunting me. My mistake. And will continue to haunt me. Don't.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Ooh.
A singular strike.
That's satisfying. Come on. What you gonna do? Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. That's okay. They've got some good items, like class-specific items, and that makes me nervous. Wish me luck with this one, guys. We might have a good chance at this, but I'm still a little nervous. Yep, not a fan of that.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
First things first, fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna target the musketeer as the main problem.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Not a fan of that, though.
Masterfully executed.
That's okay. Still did some pretty good damage. I feel our Flagellant's been mostly just trying to maneuver himself forward. I do wish his abilities weren't just limited to like having to stay in the first 2 spots. That might be something we'd have to try and be a bit more flexible with.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay. I'm thinking maybe I can try and get the bounty hunter. Maybe.
Another
Or maybe
life
not.
wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Fuck me.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog. Act now.
I'm thinking if I can stack some more solos with the Jester, I'll be able to take down the bounty hunter in one go. Hopefully. Hopefully. I suck at this game. I suck at player versus player, but you guys already knew that.
Would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Damn it. Hey, welcome back, Daniel. It's all good. You weren't late at all. Oh, thank you so much for the host, Daniel. I'm thinking in the future maybe actually the
A powerful blow.
Butcher Circus might be better as a closer. I'm doing good, Daniel. I'm doing good. It was just kind of another week for me, mostly. Just kind of getting through the routine. But it's been a good week. It's been a very good week. I managed to make it to the weekend, let's say that.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Come on. Hurry the fuck up.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Come on. Oh, thank you for the hydration check, Daniel.
A hand's breadth from
We
the
might have a
ground
shot at this,
down.
guys. Maybe. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. A decisive.
God damn it, I was hoping I'd be able to take someone down with that. Fuck. Okay. So close. Come on. Oh. Be worse.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
I think we're all in danger at this. Now who to take down? Fuck.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He had the most amount of health left out of the main three, and also then he couldn't hound harry us anymore. And everyone else is relatively low, and then it fixes the positioning again. Yep, thought as much.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Come on.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
And also, like, they don't have healers anymore. Okay, they have half of a healer.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
God damn it. Fuck. And I can only heal him if I'm down to 50%. Yep.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Who knows? He might turn out to be the he might be able to turn this around at the last minute. Yeah, I think I'm just really fucking unlucky with this DLC. It couldn't have anything to do with my complete lack of skill at all. But at least I try. At least I try.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
It's fine, I will face my death with honor. He doesn't have any Death's Door boosters or anything. Yeah.
Survival is a tenuous proposition.
Oh well.
In this
At least we took one of them down with us.
mop the blood and collect
I think next time I need to get a marksman.
Will you muster the metal to return?
Yay. At least we got some points. That's alright. I think everyone's interested in moving on with the main plot anyway. So let's just check how everyone is doing. Yes, agreed. Let us go get some shinies. And we need to keep an eye out for a Vestal, because last game we lost our wonderful Tobias. Oh god, I still feel awful about that. But at least we got their lovely trinkets back. So let us get our shiny seeker and Valtharis. See, the thing is, now we have a kind of slightly more uneven thing going, so we can't really take any healers with us because all our healers are level 5 or higher. So let's keep it a short-ish one. Not a gathering one. Let's do an exploration one. Yeah, you're still level 2. Let's just stick with a short one. Just gather some more resources. And just to give these guys time to catch their breath. And then we should be fine. We're going to the cove, which means some an extra shovel, all that good stuff. I agree, Samuel. Now that the party mum is no longer with us, the Jester's just gone off the deep end and is cooped up in his room in the tavern attic space, just sadly writing grunge music. Alright, skeleton key, bandages, anti-venom, shovels, torches, food. I think we're good. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Samuel. Oh, very important before an adventure. And with that, let us embark. Yeah. Just to gather some resources and make sure we have everything we need.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
He probably was already doing that, Gundam Meister, but it just got so much worse since the team mom sadly passed on. So this is explore once. Let's go up that way and then down that way. You need blood. I'll get you blood. Don't. I was just about to say, don't steal my shit.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Perfect.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Very nice. Yeah, like his high energy rock music, it is no longer Dragon Force, it's now
Eradicated.
Teen Spirit and Wonderwall. The bards turned into that guy on the grounds outside every college campus with a guitar. I'm just trying to explore myself this semester.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, you're fine.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Num num num. Let's keep going. Nope. We ain't touching that. I like that storyteller Brie. He started plunking out the notes to Black Parade. Someone saw him before he could finish. I imagine then he just kind of looks over and the flagellant is just like heavily breathing in the corner of the room. And then it kind of took the mood out of the room right straight away and he just put his guitar down. Sorry, not his guitar. He plays a lute. There's a difference.
Annihilated.
Gundam Meister, I think the Black Parade is such iconic song is because all it takes is those 4 notes at the beginning of it to inspire, like it makes any person who's loved My Chemical Romance during that particular phase of their life to just spring out of their seat and start singing it. It has become a little bit of a meme in the past like 2 years or so, but for those of us who grew up when that album dropped. And that song just hits you right in the heart. Because you know, at the drop of a hat, you would join the Black Parade.
Decimated. The slow
There we go.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Bum, 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 bum. But it's nice to just kind of get into the flow of things with a nice, relatively straightforward adventure before we tried to take on the Viscount. Hey, it's all good, Gundam Meister. Absolutely, to each their own.
The match is struck.
You need blood.
A blazing star is
You've
born.
got 2 blood. Come on. No, I can't get the song out of my head now. Damn it, guys.
A decisive pummeling.
There we go.
Obliterated. Great is the weapon
Samuel,
that
while I
cuts on its
can
own.
understand your meme song, Are You Big Enough? I will say that probably
Their
my
formation
personal
is
favorite
broken.
meme song at the moment
Maintain the
is
offensive.
the song that will forever be immortalized in my heart as We Are Number One, and you can fight me on that. Again,
Alright,
all it takes is those
the
first few
promise
notes.
of safety.
Just don't touch the thing. Okay, it's a good thing. Hey. Ooh, treasure. Perfect. Stop touching all the things!
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Hey, welcome back, Shadow Tom. We were just talking about memes.
The spark
Hey, my dude. It's been a while.
and made merciless.
You look good! Ooh, we stunned him. Awesome. Yeah, it feels like it's been a while since we've seen the Collector. But guys, you know I'm right. You know We Are Number One is the superior meme song. Ooh, nice! We took that bitch down without him even making a move on us. I'm getting way too overconfident, and it's only been just over half an hour into the stream. I'm in danger. Fine, don't take the blessing.
Continually
Good,
onslaught.
good.
Destroy them all.
Bleh. Got another stun going. Great, great. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You guys are fine. Oh! You did that on your own volition, did you? Okay, I'm good with that. Nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Anything good? Oh, nice. Yes, our abomination is called an abomination for a reason, even though I don't think he should. Because he is just a sad monster boy who deserves love.
In radiance, may
Do you
we
hear
find
that?
victory.
Do you hear that? You are beautiful. Ooh. Yay. More food. More shinies. Thing is, I could use the abomination's like transformation thing a lot more, but the thing is, I only try to use it if it's because it adds stress to all the other party members. It makes me a little bit nervous, unless we're up against a boss, and then like it's those really hard-hitting blows that we need. Okay, Hayden. Maybe he's not like he's a bit of he might be a bit of both, like in Underworld, where it's like half Lycan, half vampire, and that's why he's an abomination. But he's just so brooding. Yes, exactly, Gundam Meister, exactly. I will say, Samuel, he's not a tiny emo monster boy. He's just like he looks small on the screen, but
promises success.
He looks like he needs a hug. Hey. Boop boop. Yay.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Who could use a bit of a boost? You can. Just in case.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We're still looking pretty good. Let's go on to the next room just in case there's something good. Just in case. Yes, like this. We've all got some good fighting spirits, so let's see if we can get a little bit more out of this mission. I need to rewatch Underworld again. I haven't watched it in ages. It's kind of one of those movies that I just kind of like to turn on in the background while I'm doing stuff, because this is a fun action movie. I agree, Samuel, like our poor abomination, he looks really touch-starved. Poor boy. I will say, if he can control his hunger and contain himself, I wouldn't mind if he transformed while I was hugging him, because it just means that he's bigger than me and he can like give me more hugs. I like monster boys, okay? You guys know this by now. I have no shame in it. We need to make space.
So too will resistance.
We need to make space. Hey, there we go. Oh, thank you, Shadow Tom. I'm glad you guys accept me and my strange love of monsters. I'm the same, Samuel. Like, if I watch movies that I watched a lot when I was a teenager, just all the memories come back, and then all of the cringe comes back from the way I used to dress as a teenager. Thank you, Samuel. Everyone, love more monster boys and girls, and everyone in between. Every one of those beautiful, monstrous, magnificent creatures. Now, how's the rest of the party feeling? Come on, guys. Have you de-stressed yet?
No rest,
ooh.
no peace for this wretched soul.
Holy shit. From beyond. By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems even death may be defied in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. Oh gods. We're gonna have to take our Vestal. I mean, if our Vestal can come back.
A sister of
Oh
battle,
hell yes!
and unrelenting.
Oh fuck yes! Like, look at that! Look at that! I told you guys! Shinies were worth it! They are now blessing us from on high! We are so blessed! Hashtag blessed. We are so blessed! Because we have Tobias, the Swede, our legend level Vestal back in the motherfucking game. We still need to fix that, but that's okay. Look at those shinies! Look at the shiny, shiny graves! Ah. The team mom was dead for one day. She heard how much shit went down and she needed to come back. Let us get you all patched up, my dear. And, oh, I wonder, actually. Okay, yes, we can actually change this. Because I'm thinking I might swap out Hand of Light for Illumination, because that's a de-stealthing thing, which I think is going to be real useful. So I'm going to actually swap this around. Get rid of that. And we're going to get Illumination for increasing the torch and bypassing stealth. Hells yes. Yes, the Thirst Squad cannot stay down. There we go, and we're gonna get you your treasures back. Junior's head, and what was the other one? It wasn't the crescendo box, it was the sacred scroll. Yes, all of the boost to healing abilities. Yes. Yes! Ah! Glorious! Glorious. I think it potentially pops up again. We might be able to bring back, some of our other top tier heroes, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, but that was a very, very lucky stroke of good fortune. Yeah, let's get that fixed up. Oops. Now, some people are still a little stressed, but they are better than where they were before. A part of me thinks we can maybe risk it by going after the Viscount, but then at the same time I would actually kind of prefer if everyone was at their top level. Then again, if we're taking Tobias, Samuel, Daniel, and Mortimer, that's actually not too bad because only 2 of them are relatively stressed. Ghonnathan, she just went to the store for an hour, but all the kiddos thought it was a full day. And they just sat there by the door, just waiting for her to come back, and when she didn't come back when they thought she'd come back, they immediately presumed her dead and started digging her grave. And the Jester's just like in the tavern, just like chatting it up to someone like, yeah, I've just found this new movement, so I'm thinking about getting like my hair redone, and like I'm gonna get snake bite piercings and stuff, and you know, I'm gonna get a tattoo, like a neck tattoo all across my neck that says fuck the Crimson Court. And then the Vestal just kicks the door down. It's like hell you aren't! Drags him out by his dangly, jangly hat. You need the Lord! She sends him off to the cloister. Does anyone else need de-stressing? Actually, I'll probably leave Fallout Kid here for some de-stress, because if we're going to take the Vestal, our dear Vestal, now that she's returned to us, then they can get rested up. And the others are looking good. So, actually, before we do that, let us sell some of these other trinkets off. I think that was the only thing I kind of needed to sell. Everything else is fairly straightforward. I can't believe we got to bring some, like, our Vestal back like that. Oh, it's a good feeling. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Just gonna check everyone's got what we need. Actually, I'm gonna swap out the Pagan Talisman, because we're not going up against a Fanatic, we're going up against... Oh, the Ancestor's Pen isn't half bad though. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the Ancestor's Pen. Because that is good. What do you have? Increase in damage. Increase in stress. Disma's Head, it's a massive increase in damage, but it does take away some of the health, but it does increase that. So I think that's pretty good. Samuel, what do you have? Barrister's Head. Increase in protect, which is pretty good. Tyrant's Fingerbone. And Tobias. Does everyone here? We've got 3 people with severed heads. I seem to have a running style. Oh, Samuel, I'm so glad I could awaken you to the wonderful song that is We Are Number One. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check, Garrett, and I'm glad you could make it tonight. Welcome back. You came at a perfect time. We're just about to go up against one of the big bad bosses of the Crimson Court DLC, so perfect timing. Thing is, this is all, like, we don't have a ton of stun skills against them. And I'm pretty good with giving them blood, so I think we're good for that. Crescendo box. Actually, the crescendo box would be pretty good. Increases in speed and damage. How does that change stats? Oh, then they have no protection points. I'm swapping that back out. Yeah, that's better. How are you enjoying Last of Us Part 2? No spoilers, but how are you enjoying it? Honestly, Gundam Meister, it's just a fun song. It's a song from a kids' TV show. It's just dumb and silly, and it's funny, and it's been memed to death, but I love it. But yes, let us go up against the Viscount. I'm very happy with where everyone is. Got great healing stats. Good stress healing. Good damage, good damage. Feeling good. That's fine. Thing is, we're going straight into the fight. We don't have to keep exploring for him. So I'm going to take only a few things. I'm going to get 4 of those and some more of those for debuffs. I think that's pretty good. I'm actually going to grab a few more, another bandage just in case. And I'll actually take some laudanum as well. I always forget to take laudanum, but just in case. Yep, we've got blood. I'm gonna save these for when we go up against the Countess herself, just in case. But I think that's good, because for those of you who have played it, please correct me. If we know where the Viscount is, we go straight there. We don't have to re-navigate through the map. Because I just want to make sure that I'm preparing myself accordingly. Help me stay alive. I don't want to kill the Vestal again by accident. It's all good. It's all good. Garrett, that doesn't settle my fragile nerves. I think that's looking pretty good for everyone. Hey, thanks for the vote of confidence, Garrett. I'm pretty sure we've got this. I'm pretty sure. But that looks pretty good. I think if in doubt, we can always just fuck off and come back to the hamlet and prepare for another day. One more torch just in case. Just in case. I'm nervous, okay guys? Actually, if they're telling me to just take more food. We got this, guys. We got this. Oh god, that makes me nervous. Come on. No. Psych ourselves up. We have this. We have this. Yep, he's literally right through there, isn't he? Increase resistances. Let's do this.
The glutton's taste for morbidity is made more pronounced by his mutation.
It is a truly horrifying thing to behold. But I think if we take out the food, then he can't heal himself. And my god, is that a horrifying character design, but I love it so much. Oh, that unholy warp fuckery is the motherfucking Viscount, and he is a nasty beast. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, very nice. Good to have you back, Tobias. Okay, you need blood? Yep. Ooh, good, 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 good. Okay, riposte, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Posture check, thank you, Daniel. Oof. Okay. Sorry, Samuel, but those sacks hanging are exactly what you think they are.
Give them no quarter.
And they are just as horrifying.
The wounds of war can be healed. but never hidden.
Oh, it's so gross.
Well
Ooh.
struck.
Come on.
Death
Oh, not a
waits.
fan of that. Do not like that. Do
Slightest
not like that.
lapse in concentration.
It's okay. That's why we have our Vestal here, to keep everyone alive. Oh, gods. He hits hard, but I'm not attacking him while he has riposte up. Come on, you're almost down. Okay.
As the fiend
What happens when
falls,
all the food's gone?
a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, that hits really fucking hard. Okay. That took me off guard. Yes! Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay. Could be worse, could be worse, could be worse. Oh, fuck. We're already stressed out within the first round. We haven't even gone down to his health yet. Okay. Well, that's okay. We just focus entirely on him. We can do this. It's okay. Nope, we haven't done enough solo stuff. Hang on. Bandage up. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, fine, don't take the fucking healing, that's okay. He just seems to get more pissed off. But I think we're gonna be okay. Because he's not summoning new food. Like, to heal himself. I think we just have to now be careful and slowly wear him down. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay, heal everyone.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, I think we're doing okay. Yes! Fuck yes, Mortimer!
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Okay. This might work. This might work. Finale might be enough to get him. We might be able to get him, guys. Good, 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 good.
Sedated.
Come on, almost there. Almost there. Come on. Yes!
Hope he enjoyed his last.
Yes! Fuck yes!
Cold as it was.
Magnificent. Once again, Samuel. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, look at that beautiful treasure. Look at all that gorgeous, gorgeous gold and shinies. We just needed to survive that fight. That is more than fine. I was starting to get a bit worried with people getting stressed so quickly, but hell yes. 99 points fucking damage. Hayden Parke with 1500 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you so much. We did it, guys. We did it. Hydrate and a posture check from Daniel and Mordecai respectively. Thank you. And yes, we have more beautiful pride emotes, thanks to your amazing generosity. Whoop whoop. And yes, the Crimson Curse has been lifted from all of our beloved heroes. The haze of contagion has abated, due in no small part to the recent triumph over the age-old horror that has lurked for too long behind the long-sealed courtyard gate. Removes the Crimson Curse from all affected heroes. Fuck yes! As we all breathe a breath of fresh air. Samont deserves some rest. Shiny Seeker deserves some rest. And Daniel, you deserve some rest. Tama, you deserve rest. And Tobias, I'll let you have some rest as well. Yes, fill the chat with adorable pride emotes. I love it. I love it! Oh, but that is a glorious feeling. We fucking killed the Viscount. It only took me forever to get there, but we finally got there. Now, trinkets. Let's see. Okay, increase in crit if they have the Crimson Curse. Increase in healing when eating if they have the Crimson Curse. Increase in food consumed if they have the Crimson Curse. Okay, so it's more like for gaining health via food, which I tend to do sometimes, but you only can give 2 trinkets to a character, so I kind of don't want to because it's kind of a very specific thing. But we do have this beautiful old standard for our man-at-arms. Which we will absolutely give to Stormgrad. Magnificent. Magnificent. And we have this for our dear Grave Robber. A sharpened letter opener from Crimson Court. Poise makes perfect, darling. Very nice indeed. I think that's it at the moment. Yes, people are resting, that's all good. Let's see if there's any new bosses that have revealed themselves. Because then we have to go up against the Countess. Ooh. And then we get the Salacious Diary as like an amazing trinket for our Vestal. Ooh. Another massive increase in healing skills. Very nice. But we're not quite ready. We have one invitation, but I think we need to get some more. But that is like an epic level quest that I think we need to psych ourselves up for a little bit. Let's see, any bosses we can fight? Not really. Oh, we can kill the sunken crew. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go after the sunken crew. Yes, we have to, at one point, go after the gruesome Countess of the Crimson Court, but don't worry. Your beloved Countess is very happily safe and well. But yes, let us go after the sunken crew. Let us grab some healers. See who else. Let's take Storyteller Bree, because it's a veteran level 3 one, so if we grab like a mixture of high level heroes we should be more than fine. And let's take Gundam Meister as well. then again, their thing is bleeds, so I'm not sure if they'll be best. Actually, multi-path interference might be better. Because, yeah, that's for, like, de-stealthing and long-range stuff. Got a upfront hard hitter. Actually, do we have anything better to give you? We should have something better. The crescendo box is actually quite good. Let's give you that. Disintended crow's eyes, quite good. Increases your stress though. You get stressed very easily. Oh. Let's give you the Pagan Talisman instead. Increase in damage versus fanatics and it decreases your stress, and that one increases regular damage and a little bit of a boost in stress. Oh darling, if we're talking about Countess versus Countess, you know who'd win. Evelyn, of course, because she is simply the best. I'm trying to get better at just switching between accents. On the fly. That looks good to me. Yeah, let's go after and kill the sunken crew. I like our odds. Boop, boop. And we always encounter way too many things that need a shovel. There we go. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yes, the idea of two countesses together is a terrifying thought indeed. Food, torches, shovels, anti-venom, bandages, skeleton key, and firewood. I think we're good. Got a good lineup. Let's go.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment. The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
I'm gonna say they're either there or there. I think when we get to that point, there'll be enough scouting that we can get an idea of whereabouts they are. Okay, Shadow, you say we should grind more for Blood to Shinies. Maybe we can get that event where we resurrect fallen heroes again and bring everyone back.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I think we were very lucky with our Vestal. I don't want to push our luck too hard though. Let's see if we can maybe just try and get some more experience by killing some of the lower level bosses. And psyching ourselves up for eventually when we're going to go into the darkest dungeon. Because I'm kind of using the Crimson Court DLC to get really good trinkets for our heroes. And then going into the deep end, as it were. You need a creek with all those shovels. Oh boy, I think we do.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I wonder what the Countess sounds like, because someone said French Countess versus vaguely Romani Countess. So, the Countess in Darkest Dungeon, she is French, no? A truly terrible and formidable opponent.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Whoop.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
There we go. We're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that either, but that's okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oof. Oh man, that's an interesting thought. Kind of based on white count does. I don't believe she is. She's the color scheme for one thing is white and red, whereas my dear Countess, blue suits her quite nicely.
Faint hope blossoms.
Yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I keep telling myself that, but the message never seems to stick. Boo. I wanted to loot it. Okay, where are they? Okay, they're down there. We have so much stuff in our inventory, I think we overpacked. Let's just rest up, get some buffs, just in case we get caught off guard.
Circling in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Let's see. No one's like super stressed either. Let's make you clean those guns. Battle trance to get you ready. And I think that's good. We got this, guys.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, good, you didn't steal it. Gonna get a lot of fish and chips from this place. Oh, absolutely.
The way is lit.
The side of pineapple
The path is
fritters.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, trust me, I'll think of some truly horrific things to help motivate me to bring down this countess when we eventually get to her. But definitely like, just the idea of her stepping into my goddamn rose garden, just... No. Nope. Dare she impugn my honor? Not really a fan of that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Come on. Oh no, crit of 3, how terrible. There we go, that's better.
Their cursed
There we go.
champion falls. This expedition at least promises success.
Should be good.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
There's only room
is
for one
born.
countess. Show him who the true countess is. Oh, absolutely.
Death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
How do you dodge a... How does a boat dodge? God damn it. Ooh, not a fan of that. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, I was wondering if that would do anything different. The boat didn't dodge. The real question is, how do I miss the boat? Because I try my best, but I don't succeed. Sometimes these heroes can't punch the broadside with barn. I love them, but my god, sometimes their aim is shit. Go. Not a fan of that. Nope. Come on, come on. Gonna be okay. Hey, Baronessa, welcome back. Good to see you. So glad you could join us tonight. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate check, Danielle. There we go. Come on. Okay, good, good, good. Baronessa, posture check. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And we're glad you could be back with us again. There we go. Good, good. We're gradually getting there. This is a chunky enemy, like it takes a lot of hits to bring them down. It kind of looks a bit like Davy Jones, doesn't it? Ooh, very nice crit. And a very nice final blow from Storyteller Bree. Fuck yes.
Fitting.
Hang on. 'Cause the thing is, we kind of walk past the rest of this map. I don't want to push our luck though. Killed the sunken crew. Let us go back before we get too cocky. The chunkiest of crews. Oh. Oh, did he now, Baronessa? My boy Oculus didn't understand. He seems to take pleasure taunting the Inquisition. Well, thank you for informing us about this. I'm sure the Inquisition will be happy to look into this. We stabbed Davy Jones's heart. There we go. Very nice. We did good.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
We're doing pretty good, guys. I'm just looking through like all the bosses you can defeat, and we're doing pretty good. We still need to actually take care of the prophets and the necromancer lords and stuff, but they haven't popped up in a while. Curious where they are. But Mortimer seems to have disappeared for the moment, but that's okay. Now we're starting to stock up some of these trinkets. I wonder if let's sell a couple of these. For a little bit of extra gold. Got some pretty good trinkets now. Let's see, do we have anything good for unlocking anything here yet? What was the next thing we were going to be working towards? It was going to be stuff for people along here, like House of the Yellow Hand maybe, Altar of the Light. Altar of the Light would actually be a good investment, because then increases healing skills for like the Crusader, the Vestal, and the Flagellant. That could be really, really good. Yeah, I think that'd probably be the next best thing. We can just start. Well, let's just start trying to save up some of our pretty artifacts. The artifacts. What are they called? Heirlooms. Sorry. Let's see. Everyone else is doing pretty good. I think Storyteller Bree could probably use a bit of a break. Let's get you sorted. Anyone else? Samuel could use maybe a bit of a break, but he's doing okay for now. Let's see. Because the thing is, our heroes are now really quite strong, so we can't go after a lot of the lower level ones. But the thing is, the Prophets bosses are in the ruins. So I'm actually thinking, let's go after... Because this also unlocks a town event. Let's do this one. We'll go after some more trinkets. Yep. Artemis is too high level for it now. That's okay. Let's take you. Stormgrad. Oh, and we don't have anyone else who's a lower level. Because everyone else is too high level for it now. Shit. The thing is, I think we need to do more ruin things. Yes, we have to clear a path to the boss. Actually, Let's go after the Ancestor's Coat. It's actually not bad. Yeah, this is a long one. Exploring rooms, and then we get more boost to unlock the next boss. That could work. This is a increased level 1, so... What about the chariot? What about the chariot? Hang on. Oh, we did check... I did have a look at the chariot just to see if there was any heroes that I potentially hadn't picked up yet. But no. Let's do this one. We'll get the Ancestor's Coat. Just to kind of make a bit more progression towards getting the boss. Very nice. And who else? Let's take you, you, and who else? Let's take Gundam Meister, and because they're good at scouting. And who's our front runner? Let's say Comstein. Then again, we haven't taken Overscore for a trip for a while. Yeah, I like this lineup. Let's got some healers, treasure finder, long distance. Oh, then again, they can't really swap that well between these two. It's okay with occasionally being at the front. Actually, let's take Hayden as well, because then they can interswap with the shield breaker as well, and it won't wreck up the positioning. So this is a long one. It's an exploration one. So let us just try and clear some more, gather some more resources, find some more heirlooms, and keep moving forwards. Oh, I'm sorry it's a bit laggy for you, Shadow. I remember you said that you're, I think you were uploading a video at the same time in the background. But this is a long trip, so we're gonna stock up accordingly. So we're going into the ruins, so in my mind that means plenty of shovels, plenty of anti-venom, and we'll grab 2 skeleton keys. So long as you guys are enjoying what you're passing through the chat responsibly, it's all good. Just fill my chat with pride, emotes, and heresy, and I call that a victory. Shovel, torches, food. I think we might need more food, actually. I'm gonna grab more food. Just in case. Knowing my hungry crew. Yeah, I think that looks good to me. This is just to find more resources.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
This is a big map. Okay. So it's explore 90% of rooms. Let's go up, and then we can go back down. Good. We haven't been to the ruins in a while, actually. Just thinking about that now. Because it feels a while since we've seen this map. Hey, that's all good. Lovely. Good, more torches. Damn it. It's okay. Speeders! No!
A decisive bubbling.
Very nice. Oof. So many speeders.
Slowly, gently. This
Hey,
is how a
there
life
we go.
is taken.
Not a fan of that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. Good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Come on. More heirlooms, lovely. I'm not going to get too cocky just yet with getting rid of vital items. We have a lot of torches though. I might have overpacked us, but that's okay. You're new. I like your standard. That's a cool ass looking character design, just saying. Okay, see you later, Shadow Fang. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be streaming on Sunday as well. Ooh, that's a massive buff. That makes me nervous. Okay, we can't have any of that. I'm gonna fix that right the fuck up. Yeah, I'm just like looking at this character design like, oh fuck, that's actually really cool. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain
Good.
the offensive.
Yeah, everything should be fine for this Sunday and for the stream. I just needed to take last Sunday to kind of just have some time for my brain to cool down. Wasn't feeling 100%. So thank you all so much for being so understanding of that.
Blow to body and brain.
It's just going to be another chilled out stream, but I'm looking forward to it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Don't like that.
A death by inches. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
There we go.
A trifling
Very nice.
victory. But a victory
Hydro check
nonetheless.
from Daniel. Thank you. Chilled Hat streams are the best streams. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying those because it just started out as a fun experiment just to see what you guys would think of it, to be honest. And yeah, it's kind of picked up really nicely and I really enjoy doing them. I think we've got more than enough torches, to be honest. So I'm going to be naughty. And I can feel you judging me, but... Damn it. That's okay. Oh, come on. Don't touch the Iron Maiden. Now you've got the runs, god damn it. Actually, you're gonna get you some food. Ooh, anything good? Samuel, I'm choosing to ignore your judging. Okay, nothing through there. Let us head back. Judge you? Never. Correct response. Planet Earth, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you are most welcome here. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. Take a seat and have a good time. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to not look at the chat then. If you guys are going to continue to judge me for my horribly poor and reckless decisions, then why should I continue? Ooh, pause check from Dan. Samuel, thank you. Oh, another one of these standard bearers who does massive buffs, which makes me quite nervous. One plus is that they can't stand for shit.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yes. Good, because he gives massive buffs, so I need to get him off the board now. Oh, like, you guys are so positive in the chat. I really do love you guys. Like, the fact that you're just so welcoming to everyone who comes here who's a newbie. Was a first-time visitor.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Do-do-do.
Obliterated.
Good. Hey, that's really fucking efficient. Ew. Ew. Hate these. Gross. Nice.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Is it just me or do they look more yellowy? Oh yeah, like the shield breaker is just toned as hell and we all love her. Those amazing guns.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I am looking forward to going back to the gym once the gym's open again. I've been trying to stay somewhat in shape, but I'm looking forward to being able to go back. Once it is safe.
Ringing ears.
Maybe one day I'll have guns like the shield breaker.
The end approaches.
Go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think once we get to that room, we'll take our first rest, and then maybe at that room we'll take the next rest. Hello, gents. I love the character design of the Abomination. It's like a were-antelope sort of thing, and it's so cool.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
I think our occultist is starting to get a bit stressed, so we should probably camp soon-ish. Not a fan of that. Oof, there we go. Very nice.
Perhaps the turning point.
Good, good, good. Not a fan of that though.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, okay, okay. Went to the gym 1 month before lockdown happened. First time in years. Well, went to hell in a handbasket. Oh, I hope it opens up soon and that you're able to go back to the gym soon. So long as it's safe and keep wearing your mask outside, then things should hopefully be back to some semblance of normality
Remind
soon.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Anything good?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Yeah, there we go. I think when we get actually down to, yeah, this room, then we'll take our rest. Have you guys found that as well? Like, because both Daniel and Baronessa are saying that compared to 2019, at least in a personal way, 2020 has kind of worked out weirdly better in some strange ways, even though the world outside is a bit all over the place at the moment. Not a bit all over the place, it's kind of... It's all over the place.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, Samuel, I'm jealous. I would love to be able to swim in a pool right now. It sounds so nice. Yeah, that looks good. Let's not do that. Ugh. Big skeleton boys. Let's finish you off, and then we can take a nap. Oh, that's really good, Storyteller Bree. Same for me as well. I've been doing a bit of introspection and trying to clear out bad mindsets. Really, really good. It's not easy, so I seriously commend you for taking the time to reflect properly and do some introspection. As someone who's had to do a lot of soul searching over the years, it's uncomfortable looking at parts of yourself that you wish to remain hidden, but it's important that we're able to then grow from it in all the right ways. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, come on, come on. See, it's fine when we dodge, it's not fine when they dodge. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna fix that. Come on. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good, good, good. Oh, revenge.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
there we go.
Ah,
oh, that's more like it. And here's where we're going to camp, so let us...
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Okay. Let us de-stress a little bit. You need it more. And you probably need a bit more. Now some healing, I think. Probably a good pep talk for you to kind of, because you get stressed very quickly. Let's see. Wound care, I think you're West healed, so let's take care of you. I'm trying to pick things that don't add stress on top of people. Oh, Daniel. Yes, absolutely. I'm with the rest of the chat. I'm really, really glad that you're able to keep pushing yourself through each day of 2019 and that you're still with us. The chat is all the better for having you with us tonight, so sincerely, thank you so much for being able to stick with us, okay? And when you have those low moments again, just remember that you managed to make it through some of your lowest points to the other side, okay? And you're not alone in this. We're all here to help as best we can. We're all here to do our best to keep an eye out for each other and build a happy, healthy community. Ada's embrace is pretty good. And let's give you the strange powders for those extra resistances. And I think that's it. We're probably gonna have to fight what the shield bearer's memories are.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Ah, shit. Shit. Not a fan of that. Oh shit, okay. It's alright, we'll make it through this.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Damn it. Damn it. Ow, that hurts, that hurts. Not a fan of that, not a fan of that, not a fan of that at all.
Exposed to a
Nope,
killing
not a fan of that. Don't like that. Since then, I haven't had any problems, to be honest. Oh, Daniel, you're far too kind. You're far too kind.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
That really does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. We're really, really glad that you're still with us. We mean that sincerely when we say it. So our shield breaker is very focused at the moment.
Teetering on the brink.
Not a fan of that though.
The abyss.
Good. Oh, thank you, Daniel, for the hydration check. Good, good, good. Not a fan of those massive buffs.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, it's okay, we got this. I'm gonna get through this. I think we can potentially, but then we suffer stress, and how stressed everyone is at the moment, I'm not sure if we can gamble it. There we go.
Singular strike.
Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. But the Eris is stressed as fuck, and that's making me nervous. That's making me really nervous.
At the very precipice.
Fuck,
of
okay. Shit.
Vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Come on. Oh, god damn it.
Annihilate.
Good. Come on. There we go.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Now, I'm thinking we might have to turn back. This is already a pretty gorgeous reward. We might have to turn back. Yeah. I'm thinking just play it safe. And we can get the fuck out of here. Okay, we got a free buff out of that. Yeah, there's still a whole half of the map to explore and everyone's super stressed, so I'm gonna call this. That's okay. That's okay. I'd rather play it safe.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
We still got some very nice rewards out of this. So, I don't call that a complete bust. But as we were just there to get rewards and shinies and heirlooms, I think we did good. Thank you for the posture check, Daniel. Oof. Tactical repositioning to a previous point. Absolutely, Samuel. Absolutely. Yeesh. Guys need some rest.
They arrive with the east wind. A torrent of whirling doom.
The Adder's Kiss. Graceful and deadly, these elegant executioners are welcome additions to the standing army. Seems that we have some more shield bearers in town. Shield breakers, sorry, I should say. But we do have some people who have come down with a few diseases that we need to get taken care of. Doing a very detailed wish list of miniatures to start my first army just in time for 9th edition. Awesome. What's your thing? Okay, you can't drink. That's okay. You can find the Lord instead. Well, that kid, what's your thing? I think you can just go to the tavern. You're okay. Oh! Apparently not. Okay, you can only pray for stress relief. That's okay, I think. Yeah, let's upgrade and get another slot.
A man
open.
in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
Go.
Madness.
Good. It's looking great. And anyone else? I think everyone else is pretty good. I wonder if our experience in the ruins still counts towards, like, being able to unlock bosses. No, it doesn't. Shit. God damn it. Oh, it's a medium level one. Actually, that's not bad, because we typically use our antiquarians for secondary healers and treasure seekers. And it's a medium level one, so why don't we do this one? We'll go back into the ruins because I really want to start doing some of the ruin bosses. Sacred Vestal. A lot of them were quite stress-heavy enemies, so let's take Samuel with us as well. And who else? Let's take multipath interference and let's take Comstone as well. Yeah. Making making sure everyone's got their abilities all prepped. Because I believe you get extra things against Unholy. Like, yes, increased damage against Unholy. Good, good, good. Let's do this one. We'll get some more experience for the ruins, unlock some more bosses, and get this lovely shiny thing for our antiquarian. And then we don't need to take a ridiculous amount of supplies in because it's just the one camping spot we're going to be stopping at. And it is refreshing when we don't have to take blood with us. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Everyone's looking good. Yes, I was just mentally checking, like, yes, we have someone who can de-stealth. Good, good, good. Yep, I'm good with that. Just trying to think, did a lot of people get bleeds? A few people got bleeds last time, so let's take an extra one of those. There we go, I think that looks good. I'll grab some more fruit. Actually, yeah, I'll just grab a little bit more fruit, just in case. Yeah. Fingers crossed that this time round it goes a bit better. Also, if the Ancestor's Ring comes up as a quest reward at some point, let's go after that one next.
Symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Ah, something's in my eye. God damn it. Ooh, very nice already. One holy relic. Two holy relics. Hell yes. Now we just need to search for the last one. Oh, fuck. You're new.
Mortality clarified in a single
Dear
strike.
lord, you are magnificent beasts. Okay, super resistance against bleed. I imagine that would probably be the case with you, but that's okay. Oof. Oh, but they are some cool looking gargoyles. Did you guys watch the Gargoyles series when you were growing up?
Well struck.
There we go, one down.
Give them no quarter.
Yes, good. You guys watched the Gargoyle series growing up, awesome. To be honest, because we didn't really have like Disney Channel or we had Disney kind of on Saturday mornings, like Disney cartoon shows, but Gargoyles wasn't really one of them that, because of course I was in Australia at the time. I don't believe it was on Australian TV a lot, or if it was, I wasn't around for that particular time slot. I need to actually watch it properly. It looks so cool.
Obliterated.
And he has to throw hell
Seize
throwback
this
to the
momentum.
90s because I'm
Push
a
on to
90s
the
kid.
task's end. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, now where is this? It's somewhere around here, so let's go down and then back up and around. Yeah, if you haven't watched the Gargoyle series, I highly recommend it. It's really cool. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy them all.
Oh, Baronessa, you're about to turn 40, so statistically I live my average life expectancy for my particular group. Yay! Awesome! If I don't say it later, then happy birthday. For whenever it may be. Yeah, I've had the 3rd season of Gargoyles, gets pretty bad. Oh, it's Daniel, the youngest one in the stream. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, nice. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Baronessa, I'm sure you are going to live a very, very, very long time and be filled with wonderful, wonderful stories to tell. Okay, so most people in here are kind of about 20, ranging from about 19 to 20, early 30s and 40s or so. Interesting, we've got so many different people in the chat, from different age groups in the chat.
Masterfully executed.
Because like you get an idea from the YouTube algorithms, they give you an estimate of what kind of audience you attract. But it's interesting with Twitch, because you don't see those kind of stats. You just get everyone from all kinds of walks of life.
Never hidden.
At different experience levels.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Ooh, secret room. Oh yeah, if we're talking about all the aches and pains and like adding those additional years onto how old we are already, then my knees feel like they're in my 60s at sometimes. But that's okay. Anything good? Ooh.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. We're gonna have to get rid of something at some point to make space for the last reliquary. But that's okay. Do.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Yeah, the
and
last
purpose
quest
is
piece
made
has to
clear.
be down this way somewhere. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Because yeah, we can still nap. So why don't we get into this room, we take a nap. Oh, hydrate from Baronessa will do. Good. Sorry, my hair's getting stuck around the cable of my headphones. There.
How quickly the tide turns.
There we go.
Hated.
It's more like it. One of my favorite things about watching the stream is taking my headphones off to get a drink and hearing my alarm clock go off to wake me up. Because, Hayden, you have to get some proper sleep at some point. I understand you're a very passionate supporter and I really, really appreciate that. But dude, try to get a little bit of sleep, okay? As best you can. I know you have insomnia, but it's like 5 AM where you are. I don't know whether I'm just tired myself or just like I'm in a weird kind of goofy mood tonight, but as soon as like Gunnermeister said what is sleep in the chat, all I could think is like what I sing to my sleep paralysis demons as I stand in the corner of the room. What is sleep? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is sleep? Okay, so long as you do get enough sleep at some point, Hayden, then that's all that matters. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yes, that's suppressed here. Take that.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
There we go. Every rose has its thorn. Lovely speech. Yes, sanctuary for now time ambushes, and I think that's good. So many shinies. So many shinies.
The light, the promise of safety.
Good. Let's keep pushing forward. It's got to be down here somewhere. I almost stepped on that. I just caught it at the last
In
second.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Hey, Scarlett! How's it going? Welcome back. We were successful in defeating the Viscount, and yes, Hayden Parke is correct. We were able to bring one of our dearly departed heroes back from the dead due to some wondrous divine intervention. I still say it was because I put you guys at a fun amount of risk by prioritizing shinies. Saying it's worth it! Yes, it is going very well, Scarlett, and I'm glad you could join us tonight. And we nearly lost the antiquarian, but they're kind of just more utility treasure hunters than beloved characters. Good, good, good.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
A resurrection in New Testament style. The divine light of the god of shinies bequeathed us by returning one of our dear friends to life. There we go. One down. Not a fan of that though. There we go.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Good. There we go. Second down.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch
Good.
of battle.
Damn it. Almost there. God damn it! That is a slippery skeleton. Must have some old meat on his bones. I thought about offering you shinies to resurrect the Vestal, but when I think about it better, I'll keep the shinies. Protect your shinies. Hoard them like a dragon. Oh, so many games, so little time. I hear you, Shadow Tom, I hear you. Steam has the summer sale going, and oh boy, my wish list is sweating and enticing me. Just how mad as to your collection. You might play us one day. But they're all so good.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Where is it? It must be around here somewhere. I recently got Hades and that game is insane. Oh, it looks really good. It looks really, really cool. Well, what's interesting, I've never played XCOM. Maybe because it's a sci-fi setting and so it doesn't initially appeal to me.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Scarlett Kingdom. So glad you're able to drop by. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And try to stay cool during this weekend because it's going to be a hot one. Oh, thank you for the plus shit, Daniel.
Beyond one's limits.
I'll do my best, Scarlett. I'll do my best. Take care as well. There we go. And yes, it is cold in the southern hemisphere at the moment. It's chilly. I have a little bit of envy when I like FaceTime with my family down in Australia, and I see them all cozied up by the fire, and they're all looking snug, whereas I'm here just kind of melting on my sofa, just I can confirm it's chilly in Chile. I was wondering, Baroness, if you're in Chile, what's it like during the winter? Because I imagine it's kind of similar to Australia, where it's winter, you have more tropical winters, where it's chilly, but it's mostly rain and wind. It's not like frosty at all.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, it's pleasant and perfect at the moment. Nice.
Exposed to a killing blow.
You're not exposed to a killing blow, you're fine. Stop being melodramatic. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Ooh. That is the last of the reliquaries we need.
Waiting to be spent.
Now, we could end there, but I kind of want to push a little bit further, make it down to this treasure room, and then we end, because we've just got one more fight, and we're already looking really good, just to get a few more extra juicy rewards. Like this. Yep, and there's no obstacles in the way, so yes, we can grab those. I'm learning, guys. If I'm going to be greedy, I have to at least be selective and look ahead at the map, just in case we need any of it. I think the temperature drops by 10 degrees Celsius tomorrow, which might make it bearable. Okay, that's not too bad. Hopefully. I feel you guys judging me, but it's gonna be fine this time. I know it's gonna be fine, I can feel it in my bones. I've encountered enough skeletons during this adventure to know that it's gonna be fine. Because we can feel it in their bones. Ooh, very nice. Damn it. Okay, Baroness, mostly rain and some really cold days. Being so close to mountains, south of Chile gets more rain and snow. Center is kind of like southern Spain, but lots of rain, once in a while, rare snowfall. Interesting, interesting. Nope, not a fan of that.
Fear consumes the mind.
God damn.
Impressive.
Yeah, exactly. I could have dropped the torches, but I'm selective. I got rid of the shovels because I saw that we didn't have any more obstacles in the way. So that was fine. I know we wouldn't need them. Okay. There we go. One down, one to go. Good. Sorry, my ears are getting a little bit annoyed. It's hot. They get sweaty underneath the headphones. They are some slippery bastards.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'm not gonna get greedy just yet. Once we're literally in the next room, then we can just take all the treasure that's in there. One last fight. Come on, guys. Good.
A singular strike.
Good, good, good. One down. Good, good, good. Keeping on your toes, guys. Very good. Nope, not a fan of that. California weather goes like this. Summer slightly less summer fall, fake summer, actual fall, hell sky, and repeat. California's all over the place with the weather. It's beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Don't you just love it when Mother Nature decides to put the weather on shuffle? There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And with that, we can get rid of the other necessary things.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And with that, with full pockets, we can go back to the hamlet.
Abbot will be grateful.
Magnificent.
The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Overconfidence is not my weakness if I manage to make it out alive. If I manage to make it out alive with a "I told you so" expression on my face. Oh, and look, and look at all of the shinies that we've got, guys. Very nice indeed.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
The Abbey will be decorated for the duration of the event, and all are welcome to visit during the extended hours for All Saints' Day. Cloister is free, Transept is free, and Penance Hall is free. Wonderful. Oh, that is very pretty, having it all lit up like that. Now then. Anyone else? Let's get that taken care of as well. And anyone else needs some rest? Samuel. Take advantage of that. All out. Okay, you can only pray for stress relief. Probably should have done that. Actually, yeah, it's free. There we go. And there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now then, how are we looking for rewards and stuff? Let us give a shiny seeker something a bit more interesting to hold on to. Candle of life, very nice. Good, good. Oh, Daniel, thank you for the hydration check. Yes, it is my happy shinies dance. I like to dance when I hear the lovely jingly jangly sound of coins in pockets. Samuel, we whip you for free the flatulent screeches enjoy. I imagine as news spreads throughout the hamlet of, oh, this is All Saints' Day, all of the penances at the church are free, the flagellant, you just hear like the pitter-patter of feet as he just sprints towards the church. And thank you for the posture check, Baronessa. Oh, there we go. Ah, but yes, yes, yes. We have a good amount of blueprints saved up. Ooh. We can unlock the puppet theater, guys, for increased idle stress relief during town. I think it's a good investment. What do you say, guys? Should we get the puppet theater? Because everyone loves puppets. I love puppets. I have an especially creepy puppet that I got from Prague. You've probably seen pictures of him posted on Instagram before. He is adorable, and I love him, and he looks directly at me while I sleep. Because he makes sure that no bad things enter my room. Yeah. Good decision, chat. Good decision. Let's get some motherfucking puppets up in here. Oh, and those are some creepy ass looking puppets. Magnificent. Magnificent. And then because these are all for other things as well, I think saving up to get the Altar of Light is going to be really good because it'll increase healing on top of what we've already got. Puppets freak me out. Like, I don't blame you, they're not for everyone. A friend of mine can't fucking stand puppets. So of course I always make sure that the puppet is looking directly at him whenever he visits. Let us see what is in the docket. Ooh, kill one fulminating prophet. That sounds promising. But I want to wait until Samuel is out and around, because I imagine the prophet is a heavy hitting stress boss. So we're gonna wait until he's out before we go after that. How are the rest of things going? Ooh, that'd be nice. I just love looking at all the shinies. Ooh, Ancestor's Musket Ball. That's a long one. Just trying to pick a really good mission to go on. So sure one's a champion level 1. Could go into the cove. Just trying to think, what are some other bosses that we still need to defeat? We need to defeat the Fulminating Prophet, Necromancer Lord, and Gibbering Prophet. The Brigand 12-pounder. Formless Flesh. And we need to do 2 more bosses for the Cove. So why don't we do another Cove one and then start to increase that, and then we'll get closer towards clearing the path for a boss. I'll see you later, Shadow Tom. I'm so glad you're able to join us tonight. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I'm looking at that. That's a pretty good trinket for the Jester. We've got some pretty good shit for the Jester already, but that's really quite good. Yeah, let's do this one. So let us take... Let's take some heroes who haven't gone out for a while. Let's take Theon as well. He's got a healer, we've got a marksman. Let's take Mortimer. Actually, no, let's take Storyteller Bree. They're the one who suggested this mission. And let's take Hayden as well, because we've got Hard Hitter, we've got Secondary Hard Hitter, we've got a Marksman, and we've also got a Healer. So that's a good lineup. It's a short mission. So it should prove interesting. Probably don't need that many torches. Good amount of shuffles though, just in case. Just in case. The Flagellant has been with us on a number of missions. I'm trying to even it out a little bit more when we go for more, like, grindy sort of expeditions. Just don't leave me in town with the puppets. No, none of you guys want to stay in town because you're going to have to, like, the de-stress thing is the puppet show. I imagine it's also just the Jester, just doing all the voices and commanding the puppets. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Daniel. Oh, thank you. Interesting question, Samuel. Would the abomination be the flagellant storm? I don't know. Like, the abomination kind of strikes me as more like a touch-starved, big, sad puppy. But maybe because he's a monster boy and I love monster boys. I would say maybe more the Hellion would be. Just saying. We got this. Feeling good. Feeling good.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Ooh, a lot of traps. Good thing we have someone who is quick on their feet. Ooh, nice. The flagellant or the musketeer is good on their feet. Stop touching everything. I mean, we've been lucky, but
the way is lit. The
not
path
always.
is clear. We require only the strength to
oh
follow
no,
it.
this is the same beer I've kind of been drinking on and off this past few weeks. It's the Dead Pony Club. It's not bad. I think I might get a different beer for next time I stream though. It's not bad, but it's just not my favorite. Damn it.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I will say one thing I am glad that I bought these past few weeks is I bought a new keyboard to use that lights up because before, especially when it got to this hour of the night, I couldn't see the keyboard and I had to touch type, which was it's fine when you're just like moving a certain number of keys for movement, but when it came to typing, that's when things got a little bit tricky.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yes, and it is one of the ones that's rainbow patterned, so my keyboard and my mouse, because I have a kind of I'm not sure if you can see it. Hang on. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Just trying to get on camera. Yeah, my mouse lights up rainbow-like as well. It's so pretty. Who wants sushi for dinner? But that big meaty claw is making me hungry for like some really good cooked fresh crab.
Great is
or
the
lobster.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Might have the abomination transform on his next turn. Just because it's not hitting as hard as I would like it to. Yeah. You got this, buddy. The thing is, like, I like fish, but it's not usually my first choice if I'm like eating at a restaurant or something, unless it's like a seafood restaurant. But my mom makes really, really nice like grilled salmon and salad. So we're gonna maybe try and eat more fish. Start trying to actually prepare it myself. I'm actually gonna swap these two around. Because yeah, you get more stuff right at the back, and you can do more things when you're in that position. Cool, cool. Ooh, good to know.
Waiting to be spent.
Remember, food-based things, typically the herbs will make it better. Have to remember that. Fly onward! Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. I'm so glad you could join us tonight.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Take a seat and enjoy yourself.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'm here for blue roses and blood. Well, you have come to the right spot, my friend. Good. Very good, very good. Good de-stealth, good, good, good. Most certainly not a fan of that kind of fishy nonsense.
Unnerved.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
A momentary abatement.
There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, cut that out. God damn it. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yes, I am naming heroes after my Twitch subs. Currently, we don't have any open slots, but if one happens to fall, which has been known to happen suddenly, then I do name any new heroes after new Twitch subscribers.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And yes, fill the chat with awful fish puns. I love them. Where do sharks go on vacation? Finland! So bad. Guys, you have awful puns and I love every single one of them.
Falls, a faint hope
Hey, there we go. Also, we got this jute tapestry. Very nice indeed. Let's give you...
Watch your step.
Working on it, Ancestor.
Well struck.
Nice, nice, nice. Honestly, Darkest Dungeon is just such a fun game, Flanwood. Honestly, I'm not a great player either. I've been playing this game for a really long time, and you just kind of get into the flow of certain patterns with certain heroes, and you learn and pick up what combinations work well for different party lineups and different abilities. A lot of it's down to trial and error, and you just have to keep experimenting with it. Because trust me, I think the chat can attest that I'm okay. I'm by no means an expert. I'm just a very enthusiastic player. What happened when the shark got famous? He became a starfish. Ah!
Unforgiving.
Keep these awful puns going. I love them. Okay, Samuel, I will say my victory over the wolf was actually pretty fucking sweet. I was very proud of that. But that again, that's just because I've lost so many heroes in the past, so I kind of have an idea of what party combinations work, and how to like pick certain abilities and just kind of what patterns to use. In some situations, I'm General Stephanie Bonaparte, and others I am General Stephanie blown apart, so...
A devastating blow.
Nice, nice, nice. Damn it. Stop that. Come on.
Ringing ears.
Oh, that hurts.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Stop that. Not a fan of that. There we go. Good. Ooh, ooh, that hurts. That really hurts. Let's see if we can fix that. Come on. God damn! These are some slippery fucking fishes. There we go. Slippery, but not indestructible. There we go. That's more like it. Good, good, good. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Holy water does work on objects. I just haven't gone around to experimenting with what holy water can do for certain things. When I go out on another treasure hunt, I really should.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Nope. We're good, we're good, we're good. Damn it. Exactly! Leave the poor monster boy alone!
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
There we go. Leave the poor boy alone!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Damn it. God's damn it. Okay. Gonna have to remedy this, but that's okay. I hate when everyone gets scrambled about. It's so annoying trying to get everyone back in order again. But thankfully these two are quite mobile. Good. Oh, and he looks so scared too when they try to hurt him. Good. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, those crits. So magnificent and sweet.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Go. The rest of the party's like his big sisters, adoring their adorable little, protecting their adorable little brother. I can't unsee that now. Just like they decide, okay, we're gonna go out on a mission to the cove. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And the second like one of these guys just starts like wailing on the abomination, all of them are just like, "You done fucked up. You done fucked up." Still hanging in there, Bree, because you're made of stronger stuff. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Daniel. Ah. Bleh. Thank you. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, there's one more room battle. Yep. And it's fucking trapped. Of course it is. But that's okay.
The sparkling
Oh,
eyes of
it's
youth,
you.
twisted and made merciless.
Let's get everyone healed up. Because you hit quite hard. Our dear collector and all of his dearly departed souls. Okay, you're gonna have to pass it, come on. Okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay.
Gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes, they are the floating heads of dearly departed souls. And their long tendril-like spines. Oof, very nice, very nice, very nice. Come on. That's horrifying. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you for the hydrate check, Daniel. There we go. Almost there. Almost there, come on. Come on. It's okay. Damn it. That's okay? That's okay. Prototype service calls. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. It's okay, Bree. It's okay. I'm gonna get you patched up. Almost there. Damn it. Cool. Do you think the collector would be into long Furbies? Interesting proposition. Potentially, the collector, I think he's more a Beanie Babies sort of person. Actually, a Philippine myth that looks like floating heads with spines. Looks like a witch or something. Yeah, isn't there like a type of ghost that's either in the Philippines or it's a Vietnamese paranormal thing where it's like a torso with entrails hanging out of it? That's like just floats. Oh god. Come on, Bree, come on. Come on, Bree. Come on. Oh god damn it. Fuck. Almost there, we're almost there. There we go. It's okay, Bree, you got this. Come on. There we go, there we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. At long last. Oh, and to the victor go the spoils.
Promises success.
Let's see. Everyone says a little snack.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, one more fight and then we're done. One more fight.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay, and not too bad at all. We can do this.
Clear.
I'm just worried a little bit about how stressed Bree is getting, but that's okay. Hey! That's what I like to see from the Vestal.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Good. The cross, that's the floating head. It's got the intestines and heart hanging off it. It's from Cambodia. Okay, cool. The more you know. That is our paranormal history lesson for today. Not having any of that nonsense.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Good. Good.
The horror.
Bree's getting a little bit stressed, but that's okay. We're almost at the end of this fight. Flying Wood, thank you for the posture check. Oh, thank you. And hydrate from Blackbird. And from Flying Wood, thank you.
The abyss returns even the boldest.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's okay, Bree. You're gonna be okay. Each hydrate is a sip. Otherwise, I'd be downing this thing like crazy and having to refill it every 20 minutes. It encourages me to take a sip. Sip. There we go. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Raven! Raven, what are you doing? Number 12 with 10 incredible gifted subs. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You're so incredible. Thank you so much, Raven. For continuing to help me build this community. I really, really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Raven. Such an incredible friend. Thank you. And yes, if each hydrate was a shot, I'd be in serious danger, and I think my channel would be taken down very quickly. Oh, all these amazing souls getting subscriptions. If you're now a new subscriber, be sure to check out the instructions below on how to join the Discord. We would love to have you there. There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And we return to the hamlet. Magnificent.
At last, wholesome marine
Raven, you're
life
just
can
incredible.
flourish,
Thank you so much.
if indeed
So
there is
much.
such a thing.
Oh. Yes, Raven is a legend. He's an absolute mad lad. Absolute legend. There we go. Magnificent.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
Did you know, I
of
recently
my
got back into
failings.
streaming and it's put me in such a good mood. I want to spread the love. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to check out your streams yet, but I will do my best to. I'll do my best to swing by sometime. Oh. There we go, Bree. That's what we take away from this. You almost died, but you leveled up. Everything balances out. So a lot of you guys need to take a bit of a break. Wonder. Because 2 of you are in there, I'm gonna increase. Try and set.
A man in a robe,
There we go.
claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Now, can we sell anything? Yes, I need to figure out what I want to call my throne. Because of course, the Skull Throne is taken by Khorne, the Saturn Throne by Slaanesh. I don't know. Maybe I just like the idea of having new, wonderful souls to fill my archive with. Oops. Bits for the bit pile, subs for the Tom Throne. See. Actually, yes. That is quite good for the Jester, so I'm gonna swap that out actually. Like, the Barristan's head is quite good, but that's actually really, really good, like, for the Jester in particular. Yeah. That is some high-class heresy. I agree. Oh, magnificent. Our hamlet is looking so happy and healthy. Like, I always think I should do something with the camping, but all it is just swapping around different abilities. It's not really, like, empowering them or doing anything more with them. Honestly, it wouldn't be half bad for people who can do the de-stressor to unlock that. Yeah. It's not really on my priority list to level up. Anyone else need to go in for some stress relief? I think everyone else is good. Now, I think the next thing we're moving towards is since we've got the puppet theatre, let us focus on saving up deeds to get the Altar of Light, because that'll be really useful for stun resist and also increasing everyone's healing skills. Because my god, our healers do carry the party. But just so we have an idea for next time, what lies on the horizon? I think next time we're going to go after the Fulminating Prophet, and we're probably going to start trying to find invitations to go after the Countess, because we've got a good amount of trinkets in our pockets, and I think if we taking care of some other bosses, we build some things with blueprints that'll up everyone's general abilities, and in general just kind of focus on clearing up some of the last bosses and getting as many resources to help buff our heroes as best we can. That's probably the best option we have to go with. But that is for next time. I think we're going to call it a night tonight. We had a lot of stuff done tonight. We took care of the Viscount, we killed the Sodden crew, we had some very close calls, and our Vestal rose from the dead. I think I call that a very nice, well-rounded session, all neatly tied up in a bow. But I want to thank all of you so much for joining me tonight. I had so much fun once again with this amazing game. If you've fallen out of love with it, if you've played it for a bit but you have set it aside for now, I highly recommend picking it up again, checking out the Butcher's Circus DLC. It is so much fun. Even if I'm not especially good at it, I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with it too. But thank you all so very much for joining me tonight, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. If you've been hanging out in the background and you like what you've seen so far, please consider hitting the follow button and clicking on for notifications. We would love to have you back with us at the Blue Rose Respite. I will be streaming this Sunday. Once again, we'll be playing Kind Words, which is just a way to put out a little bit more positivity into the world. It's just a fun, chill stream where we all just come into the chat, relax, and have a good time. So I hope to see you on Sunday night as well. And if you like my style of entertainment and you would like to see more, then please check out the links for my YouTube channel, for my Saturday videos. I believe this coming Saturday, my full Lovecraftian ASMR tale, The Disappearance of Dr. Sharp, will be coming out on YouTube, so you can listen to the full almost 2.5 hours of this full amazing story that I wrote, and I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on the full thing. So thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a lot of fun. I certainly did. We have a last hydrate check and a last posture check. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for the amazing bit drops, for the follows, for the amazing subscriptions. Thank you once again, Raven. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. And with that, I believe tonight is at an end. So, once again, and as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.